Glorious day to you, my friends. Ya katar arshkana ihkotoroto. Happy new moon. Happy 6-6 portal. Achkana itakarahassana itorotatira. This is a magical day. It's a magical day for manifestation, for harmony. This 6-6 portal. Kashkini ituto arwahya ka anananiratata. Sixes are about harmony. They're about love. They're about balance. And we're in a year 8, so it's 866. Abundance, strength. This portal to higher love, to true love, both inside and out. Loving ourselves, loving life, loving the world. When we celebrate the cycles of the moon, we're celebrating the cycles of breath. We're celebrating the cycles of life, the cycles of time. We're celebrating all cycles. And this 6-6 portal is a permission slip. It's energy inviting us. If you've been on my channel for any amount of time, everything is either a permission slip or an excuse. That's it. It's as simple as that. Our mind gets to determine what it is. The power of our mind, the focus of our mind. And that is exactly what today is all about. I like calling this the portal of pink petunias. I finally got my petunias up. And this portal, the pink or magenta, represents the higher heart chakra. This eight petals in Hrit. This compassion, this higher love, this true love. And 6 is about love. It's about harmony. It's about balance. In the description, there's a little write-up about tarot, about astrology. In Western astrology or tropical astrology, it is in Gemini. Gemini is about the moon. It's about our heart. Twins, us also balancing the Shiva and the Shakti, the masculine and the feminine in ourselves. Balancing the duality. But in Hindu astrology, in sidereal astrology, where the signs aren't fixed by dates. We're allowing the stars to move, and according to the precession of the equinox, this new moon is in Taurus. This grounding of the heart, this opening to the harmony of practicality, the harmony of everything. And that's what the tarot is describing, the transition from the 5s to the 6s, from the challenges and change to harmony and balance. We have evolved and found the balance and the harmony in the change of the universe, in the change of day-to-day life, in all the changes, in all the cycles, both inside and without. Us reconciling ourselves with who we think we are, with our true authentic self. This sun and the moon are in alignment. Who we think we are and our true self are in alignment with our heart. And the 8, the strength in the practicality of focusing our mind on a task. This focusing our mind beyond the cage that we think we're in at times. This focus and strength of leaving unfulfilling situations to move on. We've talked about this with spiraling up the Great Pyramid of the self. It's like the Eight of Cups. It's this leaving all this unsatisfactory of the mind and this not being satisfied with life. Things aren't working, and we're moving on to a higher perspective of how to get the most abundance and rich, fulfilling life from a high vibration, from a higher viewpoint. Living life from your heart center with the universe, in cooperation with the universe. And the wands, the fire, it's quickness, it's the inspiration. This is the strength of going with the flow. That's what this balance is all about. Going with the flow, focusing the mind, putting the mind into practice. Manifesting. Focusing on what it is we wish to create, but then letting it go. And let the universe do all the work. Letting the universe do all the work. And in the idea of God, it's allowing God to do all the work. Allow God to flow in, through, and around you. This holy fire of God is God, which is you, which is your true authentic self, in harmony with the universe, creating with the universe. This karma and dharma. That's what this 6/6 portal is about. Is you being okay with all the things in the past and all the things that you wish to create in the future without being too attached to the past and too attached to the future. Allowing it to unfold in wondrous awe. These this aspect, these aspects, the permission slips of the universe, this energy of this new moon, of this 6/6 portal, is simply inviting us to be our true authentic self, our joyful, easy self, to focus, to practice, to become who we truly wish to be, becoming our true authentic self. Without any judgment. We are the worst judges of our own lives, of our own actions. When we allow our desires to come from our heart center, when we allow our focus to come from our heart and our mind in unison, in harmony, this abundance, this newness of the new now, this newness of the perspective of life, of this present moment, the perspective, the presence. Pink petunias, the portal of pink petunias, this compassionate self. Just taking a breath, letting go of the past, because it's done. We've done all the work for it. There's no sense in bringing it forward. The emotional baggage, the trappings of the mind, the Eight of Swords, and no sense in dragging those 8 cups along with us when we spiral up this great pyramid of the self. As we find out who we truly are, as we seek, and we find, and then we let go of the seeking, because we already are it. We already are this harmony. We already are this abundance. We are already the 8. We are already the 6. And 6 and 6 is the master of harmony, the master of love, the master of the heart. Atakanarita karsota arhana eketa. Kasa ekacha atariatata. So let us take a few breaths and practice with our breath. Practice with the power of prana. Ikachahatara aranahokora. As we participate in the portal of pink petunias. As we allow the harmony and the abundance of the universe, the love of all, to flow through us easily, effortlessly, satisfactorily, magically. Katita ara harsana ekuhatara, kichahatara nisko ota takanaye, chiariatahana asahakekatara. Kasuko aya ara arcana hasa e chaya tariach anahaku uruhutoro chi isa akahashia atura kashikanara kitiata hatara arhana ekata shoyo ota harakana atar tataha.